Hello, my name is Allison Rodriguez, and this is my client pitch. Nordstrom Situation Statement. On March 17, 2020, Nordstrom was the first major department store chain to close all of its retail locations due to the mass spread of COVID-19. The company will attempt to overcome its financial instability by increasing online sales due to positive public perception of its actions during the coronavirus pandemic. This is a little bit of background about the company. In 1901, John W. Nordstrom and Carl F. Wallen opened the first Nordstrom location. Today, Nordstrom is a global fashion retailer with stores in the United States, Canada, and Puerto Rico, offering an unparalleled selection of shoes, clothing, accessories, home goods, gifts, and services to its customers. Nordstrom's mission is to provide outstanding service every day, one customer at a time. Their vision is to serve their customers better, to always be relevant in their lives, and to form lifelong relationships. Nordstrom's values are best described by its co-founder, John W. Nordstrom. He believed in offering customers the very best service, selection, quality, and value. Nordstrom's reputation and visibility. The Nordstrom reputation is positive among customers due to the company's commitment to providing excellent customer service. There are visibility issues. Due to the coronavirus pandemic store closures, Nordstrom has lost some of its retail store customers. The company must offer these customers the option to continue their shopping online. SWOT analysis. Some strengths of the Nordstrom company include a large global customer base, a recognizable company brand, expansive customer service initiatives, including a 24-hour call center, free shipping and returns, and contactless curbside pickup, and diversified store offerings, including Nordstrom, Nordstrom Rack, Trunk Club, Outlook, and Jeffrey Boutiques. Weaknesses include a general decline in retail profitability, indefinite store closures, and delays in shipments and returns. Opportunities include the ability to demonstrate corporate social responsibility through a COVID-19 response and increase online sales permanently. Threats to the company include potential decrease in stocks, loss in total sales, and permanent store closures. Target public. The target public for Nordstrom includes customers that are high-end shoppers with a large disposable income, customers who prefer the personalized service that in-store shopping gives them, customers who are affected by store closures in the US, Canada, and Puerto Rico, and customers that are no longer making purchases from Nordstrom due to store closures. The goal for this campaign will be to counter a potential loss of total profit from its COVID-19 store closures by increasing its online sales. The behavioral change objective is to counter revenue loss from store closures by increasing its online sales over the next 3 months by 17% from previous digital sales results and maintain that increased percentage post-COVID-19. Nordstrom's proactive strategy. Nordstrom will promote its online retail options to customers by incorporating a 10% donation from every online purchase during the pandemic to organizations responding to coronavirus needs, including its philanthropic partners, Providence Health and Services, the Seattle Foundation's COVID-19 Response Fund, Youth Care, and Hetrick Martin Institute's Emergency Meal Service Program. This strategy is appropriate for Nordstrom because they have already found success with their established corporate social responsibility program, Nordstrom Cares. The donation initiative will be successful among the target public because they have the disposable income necessary to make retail purchases during an economic crisis. Now we'll move on to Nordstrom's messaging strategy. Nordstrom's messaging strategy should consist of communication that uses pathos to ignite compassion in its customers. Messages should include information about Nordstrom's COVID-19 partners and how they will use the donations to help communities suffering during the pandemic. The messages should demonstrate what the nonprofit organizations have already been able to provide during the pandemic and convince customers that their purchase will make a difference in people's lives. This strategy will reach the target public because Nordstrom's customers value their commitment to service. Also, during a crisis, customers will be more likely to respond to pathos appeals. Customers are going to purchase from companies who they believe are positively impacting their communities. An example of sample message from the CEO. Dear Nordstrom family, we are living in uncertain times, but one truth remains. The loyalty of our customers has brought us through tough times. To support the communities where our employees and customers live, we have partnered with Providence Health and Services, the Seattle Foundation, Youth Care, and the Hetrick Martin Institute to donate a percentage of every online purchase to help those affected by COVID-19. We are here to help you through this difficult time, and we will get through this pandemic together. Tactics include a webpage update, CEO video, social media, and email update. The creation of a webpage on the Nordstrom website will enlighten customers who do not know about the donations prior to making an online purchase and remind those who do where their donations are going. The CEO video should feature every action Nordstrom has taken during the pandemic. These actions could include store closures, employee support and benefits, and their philanthropic efforts. This is a powerful way to reach the target public because Nordstrom's customers will appreciate a personalized message from the CEO. It shows that the company truly cares about its family. Social media posts should highlight the company's COVID-19 partners and provide testimonials of those who have been positively affected by customer purchases. This tactic will reach the target public because the pandemic has brought an increase in social media usage across all major platforms. An email update should be sent to every email within the Nordstrom's customer database. The email should present the progress the donation initiative has made and all the lives it has impacted. This tactic will be effective among customers because it will encourage continued donation support. Okay, the timeline and budget. The webpage, email, and social media campaigns should launch in early May, and the CEO video should be released no later than 1 week following the program launch. Nordstrom should continue their email updates and social media posts through June and July. Now for a budget breakdown. In-house public relation and marketing teams will create and implement the webpage, emails, and social media posts in order to minimize company costs. A production company will film and edit the CEO video at a cost of $750. The biggest cost will come from the donation initiative. Nordstrom should estimate the cost of its donation initiative based off of their second quarter in 2019. Digital revenue during this quarter was $1.83 billion. And if we take 10% of this $1.83 billion, that is approximately $108 million, which would be the estimated cost of donating 10% of its online sales. So the overall budget is around $108,750,000. If the campaign decides that these tactics aren't working, they should consider why they aren't reaching the target publics and possibly narrow their focus to 3 tactics. Final evaluation report. This campaign will evaluate success by the percent increase in online sales during the 3-month campaign. In order to reach their campaign goal, Nordstrom must increase their online sales by at least 5.57% per month. In May, sales should increase to 38.87%. In June, 44.44%. And in July, reach their goal of 50%. Nordstrom should monitor the percent increase of its online sales throughout each month. And if 1 month is short of its goal, the campaign must counter this loss by obtaining a higher percentage in the following month. This campaign will be successful if there is a 17% growth of online sales by the end of July. Thank you for watching, and I hope you enjoyed this strategic plan.